The English failed several times to establish a permanent North American colony, starting in 1585 with Roanoke. In 1606, King James chartered the Virginia Company, inviting shareholders eager to speculate on American lands. They collected prospective settlers hungry for fortune, as well as soldiers who fought religious wars against Catholics and Muslims, like John Smith. His coat of arms features 3 decapitated Turks with the motto, Vincere est vivere, to live is to conquer. Gilles Lepore explains that these men, much like the Spanish, wanted to form a colony in the New World to search for gold and to fund wars to defeat Muslims in the Old World. Upon arrival to American shores in May 1607, it was revealed that the Virginia Company had pre-selected John Smith to lead the new colony of Jamestown, Virginia. The 105 Englishmen, no women, constructed a fort and commenced their search for gold. But the soldiers and aristocratic adventure seekers did not wish to labor in the fields to grow food, particularly as they arrived during a local drought. Instead, they stole maize and beans from the nearby Powhatan people, even after their leader Wahun Seneca gifted them with life-saving food, aka welfare. The English believed the Powhatan did not improve the value of their lands through cultivation, so they felt justified in claiming their territory. The English still failed to make Wahun Seneca their vassal and threatened to murder Powhatan women and children for more food, land, and labor. The Powhatan refused, and war erupted. Many Englishmen died by illness or arrow. By 1609, after 2 more shipments of settlers, the residents of Jamestown sacked John Smith, blaming him for their tribulations and lack of gold, and shipped him back to London. That winter, 500 settlers became 60, and the survivors resorted to cannibalism. King James sent even more settlers to replenish the colony and save his investment. The introduction of sweet Caribbean tobacco ultimately saved the Virginia colony, but the indentured servitude of poor English people did not satisfy the labor requirements for this crop. In 1619, Virginia formed the first colonial legislative assembly, the House of Burgesses, the same year that it introduced the first 20 enslaved Africans to the colony. Howard Zinn parlays that from its earliest days, this representative body provided for the recording and enforcing of contracts between servants and their masters. This legislature also wrote laws criminalizing servant rebellion. In 1622, the Powhatan ambushed Jamestown, attempting to expel the English from their lands, and murdered a third of the colonizers. The English replied with a feed fight, destroying Powhatan agricultural infrastructure, a strategy of extermination. While the first English settlers in the present-day United States consisted of wealthy treasure hunters, the Mayflower landed on Plymouth Rock, full of religious dissenters.